Hi.
Good
Mid sip.
morning.
You got me mid sip. Hi.
How are we all doing? Apparently,
Uh-huh.
it's Diwali today, so happy Diwali, everyone.
Hello. Happy. How do you say it? I say Diwali by mistake. I'm sorry.
Um, I'm not sure. I think it's Diwali, but it could be Diwali. Um,
Well, happy if it's you. I don't know. And
hmm,
if you do celebrate, do tell us, and then you can tell us about it. Always like to learn new things.
Indeed. So,
Uh-huh.
good morning, Bellywood, who was the harbinger, well, not the harbinger, the messenger to say let us know it was Diwali or
Oh,
Diwali, whatever
I
it is.
have it on my calendar. That's how I know.
Aha.
Hmm.
Why have a calendar when you've got a Bellywood?
True, I guess. Yeah.
Hmm
Because he's not,
Uh,
Bellywood's not always here. See? And I need to know these things even when the lovely and well loved Bellywood's not here.
okay.
Yeah. I don't know, you asked
Good.
me a stupid question. I had to give you something.
It wasn't a question, it was a statement, but yes, I.
Uh, well, then tell me when it's rhetorical. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. The fuck do you want from me? Oh my god.
Oh, everything twice with eggs on top.
Yeah, as long as it's puked out, yeah, I don't feel well.
Mm,
I don't feel well. And again, I don't feel well.
right. And third time is charm. How are you feeling?
It bears repeating. I don't feel well.
Hmm
My caregiver came to work sick. Didn't think anything of it. Coughing without covering her mouth all around me. And I'm like, you should. She always says it's smoker's cough, but this time told me, no, I have bronchitis. Bitch, why'd you. What? I have no immune system. Why'd you do that to me? So now I'm sick. And I feel like shit.
Right.
That was my whining part. Okay, it's all done.
hmm So
Hi.
we should now have the cheese.
Hi.
Hi there yourself.
Hi.
Hello, just another nut.
Hey there. Just another nut.
Um,
How you doing?
good morning, Jason Hyatt.
Hi, Jason.
Good. Uh, juggling maths badly. Good afternoon or evening, Dalek Beck and Taipan.
I know what
Good
time it is
both
for
of you.
them. It's 8 p.m. for them.
Okay, so good evening to you then.
Taipan told me last night. Hi,
Mhm.
Taipan. Hi, Dalek. I love you guys.
Good morning, cool gamer. Hi, Nightwolf.
Hey.
Good to see you.
Nightwolf, what are you doing up this early?
Um,
Silly.
possibly similar to what you, Jason. Um, I
No, I got
presume
up on
cool gamer.
purpose. I got up on purpose.
Hmm. Well, I'm sure he didn't get up by accident.
He might be having insomnia
This is true.
or
He
something.
could be sleep typing.
We're going on a road trip. We gotta start early for those,
Mhm.
or really late.
Apparently it's 9:10 for them in the land down under.
Oh, I thought it was 8. I'm sorry.
Daylight savings might have been a thing difference.
Uh, He told me it was gonna be 8. He lied to me. He lied to me.
You can't trust Australians. They're all related to criminals. Sorry, Australia.
I got it wrong.
That's okay. It's well, it's still early-ish evening, mid-evening for them. So a good evening
I
is
got it
virtually good.
wrong. Yeah. All right. Moving on.
Yeah, times are a thing. They're a pain in the neck.
I
If
hate
only there
time.
was one universal time for everybody.
I know, right?
Mhm.
A brilliant idea you had there. Cap here?
Not as yet.
Oh,
Apparently where Taipan is, they don't have daylight savings, so that could have been the hour.
that's a yeah. See.
See, well, when Australians are
No, actually, I can't. I'm blind. Get it?
ah yes,
Okay, I'll leave it alone.
mhm, yeah.
Oh, Simon,
Don't give
well
up the
you
day job.
came and
Oh
no. Okay.
I yeah. I am a generous soul. I had to put up with this behind the scenes. I'm not letting the chat suffer.
What do you mean I was trying to make a song for you.
Hmm.
I was doing it out of friendship and love. I was making Mandy by Barry Manilow into Simon, and
Hmm.
I think I was doing quite well, ish. It's hard to rhyme Simon with things. I got
And that's not a hint for the chat to come up
oh
with rhymes.
Simon, well you
Um,
came and you kept me from blinding. I don't know.
apparently night shifts on. Sorry, night shift. Night Wolf is on the night shift and is on his way home,
Ah,
so he's on his phone.
well then hello, and we'll keep you awake while you drive.
Yeah. Well, hopefully your attention's on the road if you are driving as opposed to
Look out!
public
Oh, okay.
transport.
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Did you ever play that game? Red light, green light.
No.
Yeah, so you all line up, and you have someone who's a caller, like, the Simon Says person, only it's not Simon Says. And they stand a bit away from you, like on the other side of the yard. And every time they say green light, you can walk. But if they say red light, you gotta stop right away, and if you don't, you're out.
And
Red
who
light,
judges
green light,
you're out?
red light, the one saying red light, green
Right.
light, and the other players, and
Mhm.
you try to get there first.
Um, if I was the caller, I would just say red light and sit down and read a book.
You wouldn't be the caller very often.
Well, yeah, I would judge once, and that'd be enough. So
Why would
very
you do
much
that?
like when you get invited to do the washing up by your parents, you break the dishes so they never ask you again.
But that didn't work. I tried it and it didn't work. I broke a dish. They helped me clean it up, and then I had to keep doing the dishes. But I had to be more careful.
Hmm.
It didn't work. They lied to
Uh,
me.
Sometimes things like that work. Um, Jason
We had a
reckons that
lot of
your
dishes.
yeah new single will be coming later this year.
Much later, yeah. It's hard to
Right.
write rhyme Simon.
Mhm. And as Jason very correctly points out, go to pinksubfund.com to either donate or get the email that you can
Yeah, we're
write
working
to
on the
asking for
website
help.
as well. Mike's been working on it, and as soon as he gets some stuff done, I'm gonna make it visually different and better.
I think the technical term is totting it up.
Okay, whatever. Needs more sugar.
Uh, you're sweet enough already.
Oh, you're stupid. So did you say hi to everybody?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
If I missed you out, please do feel free to feel suitably
Because
aggrieved and picked upon.
because I'm so close to you all, I'm gonna tell you a secret. It was Mike. I mean Cajunese. It was Cajunese, damn it. It was Cajunese. He did it. He's $1,000 donor. He's $1,000 donor. So everybody say
and
sweet things to him when you see him next time.
it was incredibly generous of him.
It was very nice. I already checked with him. He said it's okay if I said, hey, I'm not doing anything mean.
Hmm. I did assume that you had, but isn't okay for that.
Yeah. He well, yeah, transparency is important to us. So
Hmm.
it was Mike. He did it. In case
Well,
you need, damn it! Why can't I ever say it right?
just as hard as it is to find a rhyme for Simon, it's hard to say the word Cajunese.
Yeah, see, you shouldn't learn people's real names
Hmm.
or second fake names.
Are you suggesting that Mike may not be his real name?
Right. It's just the name I gave him a while ago.
Hmm.
Yeah. But it doesn't count because it's not the one his mom gave him a while ago. Even
Right.
longer.
Well, that's certainly the case with me.
What, Simon's not your name?
No.
Oh, your mom didn't give you that name.
Um,
Or both. I don't know. I don't get it. What are you trying to say?
Simon is not my original name.
It's not?
When I was born, I was given a different name.
Is it Albert?
Um, no.
Okay then. Because I already have a friend named Albert.
Hmm.
So I can't have.
Is
I
his
don't
last
think
name Hall?
anybody should have two. No, it's Moavero.
Hmm.
Mhm. He's the one I grew up with, and I'm always I locked in the trunk and
As you do.
laughed when he peed his pants and didn't understand why it went up. Yeah, we grew up
I'm
together.
not. I'm not sure. I've actually. Oh, sorry. Yes, I have known now, but yeah, I think only
Hi
one.
Al.
Guy at work.
But now he's like a badass motherfucker. He he
Hmm.
was he grew up and he became a sheriff. Yes, he did. Proud of him.
Oh, good.
But where we live, he works in the courts because that's what the sheriffs do. We don't have sheriffs arresting people or giving tickets and stuff like that. Um, they
Oh, it's a job title as opposed to being part of the.
no, it's law enforcement, but for
Right.
some reason in Connecticut they don't have the same powers they used to or something.
Right.
A lot of municipalities they're process servers now, but yeah, he's a deputy. He might be head
Right.
sheriff by now. I don't know. It's been a while since I've been home.
Mhm.
Or he might be a full-fledged cop now. 'Cause some people become sheriffs and then become cops. I don't know why,
Mhm.
but yeah.
Oh well, I've had a couple of
Welcome back.
suggestions.
Okay, what's up?
Um, Apparently, according to Taipan, Simon all caps is my government name.
Right. So is capital S, small I, small m, small o, small n your real name?
Um, did, yes, it is my that is my real name, but it's not the name that I was given
Give it
at
at
birth.
birth. Okay. All right then.
Yeah. So,
We won't
and Dalek
pry.
like Beck suggesting that my real name is a boy named Sue.
Don't worry, we're not gonna pry for real.
Hmm. Yeah,
I'll pry later.
yeah. And Dalek Beck is saying that, yeah, sort of laughing, saying you cannot get my name. I thought we already kind of knew that. Dalek Beck, but
What are we talking
we'll
about? I'm so
uh,
confused.
names, as in, well, not as in names off of tombstones.
My name is Tina Marie.
Hmm.
I was almost Tia Maria, like the liqueur. But my
Tia
parents
Maria.
thought
Okay.
they might not
Well,
baptize me like that, so
well,
they
are
changed
you
it.
an aunt? No, you can't be an aunt, can you?
What are you talking about?
Tia Maria means Aunt Maria.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
Not in Italian, it doesn't. Go
Yeah.
away.
You got Tia,
Go
got
away.
Tia Maria, got Tia Maria, which is Aunt Maria. Then Tio Pepe, which is Uncle Pepe.
All right, whatever.
Drinks.
I don't care. I'm glad I'm not named after some liquor I never had in my life. I don't give a fuck.
Well, yes, you
That,
could be
but
Tina Drambuie.
my name now means Tiny Marie or Mary, Tiny
Right.
Mary, and I hate that about me. I do. If I put 10, there's nothing tiny about me. Nothing tiny about me. Why they give me this stupid name? I
Because
don't know what
probably
name
at
I'd
the
rather have, but I never liked my name. I got called Tina Louise and Tina Turner, and it never made sense to me.
Tina Turner, I can kind of possibly see, but why Tina Louise?
Why
Was
Tina
there somebody famous?
Turner?
Well, because at least that's a name. But I've never heard of anybody called Tina Louise
Oh
who's
my
famous.
god, you don't know Tina Louise?
No, should I?
The movie star on Gilligan's Island,
Never
for
seen
one.
Gilligan's Island.
Oh my, she's beautiful.
Don't forget, not
She's an
everything American
actress.
comes across. Okay, I had never heard of her,
Okay, whatever. And then the
which is
80s came,
why.
the 80s came and Tina Marie was the thing then.
Right.
But she spelled it wrong. She spelled it Teena. That's stupid. Oh God. Oops,
What?
she's dead. God rest her soul. Yeah. And I just never understood, like, how is that teasing me to just call me by different people's names? It's stupid.
It makes sense to children.
So then they started calling me by attributes of mine, like my buck teeth, and they call me
Right.
Bugs Bunny, Bucky Beaver, Bucky
Hmm.
Dent, another real person, and then Conan because of my hair. I had frizzy hair.
Okay. Kids Logic
And Lurch, they called me Lurch.
because you're tall.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
It's just very uncreative. Not very creative. I didn't think it was.
Um.
What were your teasing names?
Oh. Uh. Ages in the past.
Okay, yeah, I know it is, but still,
Mhm.
you can remember.
Um. Yeah. Not particularly happy with them, so I'm not going to promote them.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Then, yeah, no, I don't want anybody to bring back bad memories.
Mhm. Um. Jason is suggesting that you could torture. He means show me Gilligan's Island.
Gilligan's Island was a great show. I love it.
Mm.
I still like it. Gilligan pisses me off because he keeps fucking shit up, but, you know, we're used to
Mhm.
that. We have a Cliffy.
Ooh, ouch. Shots fired and all that sort of malarkey.
I like Gilligan's Island. I really do. I had a crush on the professor. I like my men smart.
Hi, Graham. And
Damn.
thank you for sort of pimping out the pink sub fund on Hezekiah's channel earlier.
Thank you, sweetheart. That's so sweet. Really, it is. I can't find my lighter. Who hit it? Why are
I
people
cannot
moving my stuff around? They know I'm blind. They
I
know
cannot
I.
tell a lie. It was not me.
I found it. I should put a string around it and wear it around my neck.
true, and you could call it an albatross.
I'll call you an albatross if you're not careful.
Sorry,
Oh, Simon. What?
getting very literary with allusions to the rhyme of the Ancient Mariner.
I don't know why. Oh, Simon. You came and you kept me from dying.
I'm very tempted to suggest
But
um,
I sent you away,
if
oh
in the next
Simon.
5 minutes we get a total of an additional $10 donated to the Pink Sub Fund, I'll mute AMG when she starts singing again. But that is I don't like that sort of stuff, so I'm not going to suggest it. But it was just a teasing reference.
I hate myself for loving you.
Thank you for gifting the membership, Dalek Beck.
Thank you, Dalek. You're a sweet
Uh,
girl.
yeah, now I'm going to have to go to the YouTube channel to see who gets it.
Who got it? Who got it? Who
Patrick
got
Danager,
it?
who gained it.
Oh, Pat got it. He was just here the other night.
Hasn't he changed his YouTube account name? Normally he used to appear as Pat Danager, didn't he?
Yeah, he's all grown up now.
Hmm. And I was never quite sure whether he was male or female because Pat could be a female name as well,
Oh no, he's man. He
right?
man.
And so the first time I saw it as
So
Patrick,
you never went to
obviously,
his
and
channel either. Oh, I see how it is. It's okay.
he
Hey,
has a channel.
I don't know. I think so. We have
Um,
okay.
Taipan said something which I don't quite understand.
What's that?
Um, Chew Willick, your PayPal, do with it what?
What?
As I said, he said something which I don't understand. I suspect he's saying something along the lines of check your PayPal.
I don't see. I don't. I don't see anything on my PayPal. Not yet.
Mhm.
I see boop from you for trying to wake me up. Why did my alarm go off? I said it early even. Maybe
Is
I
it
gotta change my song choice. I have Fly Me to the Moon. It might have been too soft.
right?
Yeah. Fly me to the moon. Let me play. Oh, that's the.
And good morning and hello, Bad Moon Anna, who's
Well,
just joined us.
hello. 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 Welcome. I like how. Uh, uh, that. What was I saying?
I'm not sure. But
I'm gonna stop trying to say what I don't know
hmm,
what I'm saying because it sounds dumb.
but from what Bad Moon Anna says, and they referenced Dalek's avatar. Is that the large cat that often is in your lap, getting in your way of drinking your coffee and using the keyboard, Dalek?
Cats always want attention because they're smart.
Hmm. Well, yes, they want attention unless they don't, in which case they'll do exactly the
Don't
same
do
as
it.
they always do, except they'll either scratch or bite you suddenly.
Look, you should understand your cat.
Hmm.
Know what it wants, what it wants.
Right. Good morning, Irish Stew. He was taking
Hi.
a break from learning some Thin Lizzy and having a wee coffee. And my guess at what Taipan meant was right. Apparently, he says check your PayPal
Okay.
and do with it what you want. And Dalek's cat is called Naya, which I think
Okay.
which I think I knew. So, what Thin Lizzy are you learning, Irish Stew? I know very, very little by them. Was never
Okay.
really a great fan of theirs. And I think the only thing I remember by them is, well,
I
the
don't.
Whiskey in the Jar.
Do I know anything, Leslie? I don't think I
I
do,
mean,
sweetheart.
Whiskey in the Jar is the one they really got well
It,
known for.
it's something with no back on it.
Something with what, sorry?
Nothing underneath.
I've Yeah. I neither know the album Jailbreak, Irish Stew, or the track Emerald, but
I think that's probably it. The one I know.
apparently Dalek's got away from not having her cat Naya in her lap tonight, so that's quite possibly a plus for her.
I, oh, yeah,
No issues drinking coffee or using her keyboard.
So what else
Uh,
is good for everybody?
what else is good for everybody?
Yeah.
Well, coffee is
Talk
good
to
for
me,
everybody.
people. Talk to me, people. What were
I
your
think
kid childhood nicknames? Come on, I was waiting. They could be teasing or not. You never guess mine. Nope. Because I asked my friends if they could figure it out, and they could, right?
sorry, can't ask your friends to figure out what exactly. Sorry.
Uh, nothing.
Apparently, Bad Moon Anna's working at a dog hotel, and
Oh, neat.
they miss their cats.
Oh, yeah. The dog hotel's neat. Doggies are great. What kind you got in there right now? I like all dogs really. I like all animals quite
Mm.
frankly, but dogs
Um,
are among my favorites.
I'm very tempted to make the punish suggestion that, as it's a dog hotel, they're almost certainly to have a border collie.
Oh, I hate you so much.
Yes, I know. Sorry.
What the fuck? Ooh. If you have a border collie, I'm gonna die. You know that, Anna, right? I'm gonna die. You're gonna kill me. Please don't encourage him by saying yes, you have one, because I'll
At
never hear
least,
the end of it. Never.
at least Bad Moon Anna appreciates that. Thank you. But they
Oh,
don't confirm.
don't
They
encourage
they
him.
they don't confirm or deny what the dog in room 2 is.
Mm.
I'm just hoping beyond hope it actually is a border
Oh,
collie.
any pit bulls? I love pit bulls. Or they weren't pink pit bulls. What? What?
Bad Moon Anna says there are border collies here. Sorry.
Oh, why would they do that? Oh,
Oh dear.
I
Sorry, it was
have.
a pun that just had to be made.
I think. Let's see.
And in addition to Naya the cat, Dalek has got Kylie the blue healer.
Right.
Is that Kylie after Ms. Minogue, or
Mhm.
is it another
My
derivation?
best friend has a blue healer. They're very loyal
Mhm.
to one person. They latch on to one person.
Well,
Gunner won't leave Brandy's side.
right.
I love Gunner. He's a sweet dog. They have an interesting coat, blue healers.
Sorry, interesting coat.
Yeah, they're a little bit wiry, like a
Right.
German Shepherd.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think he's a mix because he's not completely blue healer. I don't think. But
What, he's a bit of he's not a pure blue healer, he's
no,
a
no,
blue healer and other.
something else. Yeah,
Right.
and he's kind of small-ish side.
Okay.
Yeah, not quite. Kind of in between a small and a medium-sized, or a medium-sized dog. I thought they
Right.
got a little bit bigger than that, but I could be wrong. I don't. I'm not great with breeds. I'm not. I don't, I just know dogs are cute, and I'll take it. Except for Chihuahuas. No, thank you. And the little dogs whose tracheas collapse. No, I don't like that they
Yeah.
breed them to that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, as I grew up and sort of learned various things, I sort of discovered the fact I not got a great deal of love for the Kennel Club, who sort of semi-regulated
Yeah.
dogs and purebreds, pure breeds and stuff like that. And the concept that if you do keep a purebred lineage, you often develop and pass down genetic issues such as German shepherds having being very prone to having bad hips, etc., etc., etc.
And I
The
told you,
classic,
American German Shepherds do that. The old German Shepherds do not.
yeah, and pugs with their upturned nostrils, so they can't breathe when it's raining, kind of thing. So,
Well, they just okay. Anyways, um, I don't like people who declaw cats either.
hmm,
It's like taking off the first knuckle of your finger. It's not cool. Not cool. They need that for stability and walking and
right.
feeling what's underneath their feet. Really.
Um, yeah, very much so. Bad mood. Anna saying mutts are the healthiest dogs. Adopt, don't shop. Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
My dogs have always been mutts. I love them.
Um, apparently
Yeah.
Kylie, the name of Garnet Beck's blue healer, Kylie is Aboriginal for boomerang,
Thank you for telling
which
us that. That's interesting.
which, which begs the bloody obvious question: what the f is Aboriginal? Well, what is boomerang Aboriginal for?
Right?
Please, 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 please tell me it's the Aboriginal for duck. I don't mean the quack quack. I mean the get out the way duck.
Uh,
And thank you, Darlit Beck, for gifting another membership. That's very nice of you. And I'm having to go to the YouTube channel. Oh, and Bad Moon Anna was the lucky recipient. Excellent.
ah, you're a member.
A nice
Be
bit of
a member. Be
randomness
a
there.
member. Yeah. Not so random randomness.
Yes,
Be a member.
and
Be
Irish
a
Stew says
member.
Boomerang Minogue.
Yeah, no. We all thought
Hmm.
it.
Well, she keeps coming back, so yeah, maybe so.
Yeah, there you go. It's a good luck name.
Yeah.
It's just good too.
I must be. I don't really have anything major against. Kylie Minogue. I mean, I'm not the world's greatest fan of a lot of the stuff she does, but it's not the worst out there by any means.
Oh God, no. Oh God, no. I
And
saw
I
the people. Why?
sorry,
I was talking. You keep talking over me. Thank you. I saw some bitches at a rap concert. It was supposed to be a dress, but it was a shirt. Nothing on the bottom half of her body. So her butt was hanging out, and so was her front. Nasty,
lovely.
nasty. It's not the only time I've seen that. Girl wore that same outfit to the airport, butt hanging out, front hanging out,
Hmm.
standing in line waiting for her plate. Nobody saying anything, but like making all these faces around her. Say something. Say it. You know, you have every right to say something to her. You know, the way she was offending everybody, you know. People just don't stand up anymore and say, hey, that's gross. Cover yourself.
Yeah, I'm not sure which actress it was, but somebody I know has done some work, sort of stand-in, stunt. No, if he does stunts, so it's probably not some stand-in type stuff for films and been in crowd scenes. And he's mentioned, say, an actress who was up on a podium and they were sort of down below, and apparently he could confirm that she did go commando.
Oh, oh.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Um, and, well, according to Dalek Beck, apparently Kylie Minogue she cannot sing, cannot act, and is also a Yank, not a true Aussie. I must admit, didn't know that.
Okay then. You don't like Kylie, do you?
And Irish Jew says her sister. That's
The
Danny Minogue.
other, yeah, the other Minogue.
Apparently looks better.
Well, she's younger, so yeah.
Mm.
The
I must admit, I don't think I would necessarily recognise either of them unless they were holding a placard with their name on it.
yeah. So
And going on the plastic Aussie route, apparently, according to Irish Jew, AC/DC weren't true Aussies either.
oh my God, why you? What you trying to hurt me?
Good morning, Irish Dublin. Good to see you. How are you
Hey,
doing?
baby girl. Irish Stew is trying to bust every bubble, balloon, whatever you want to call it that I ever had.
Hmm.
Telling me this one's not Australian and that one's not Australian. Is there anybody really Australian anymore?
Well,
Wait
no,
a
because
minute.
Australia's
No, because we
hologram. It
sent
doesn't
people
exist.
there. Y'all weren't
What's
born
the what
there.
what what's this wee bit? It's the UK who sent them.
Yeah, you all sent people there, so nobody's really Australian.
Oh, Irish has it's well in StreamYard. It's flagging her as becoming a YouTube member, but I suspect it's
Ooh,
what does
she re-upped.
possibly so.
Yeah,
Yes,
she's
and
always been a member.
yeah, YouTube doesn't actually. It says
Yeah,
"Welcome to Mutant,"
you a good girl. How you feeling, baby?
and so I hope it's one of your good days.
Absolutely. Is there
Yeah.
anybody else you want to tell me that's not Australian, Mister Irish Stew?
Well, I'll tell you that George Washington wasn't Australian,
Well, I knew that. Cannot tell a lie.
but then again, you knew that AC/DC was Australian. So
He said they weren't really Australian.
yes, I know, but until then, you thought they were. But you
Uh,
thought George Washington wasn't Australian, so maybe he is.
uh, well, he's not.
Hmm.
He chopped down a cherry tree.
Apparently not,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
but mhm.
Yes, he did. You don't know. Were you there?
No. But then again, nor
He said,
you, so you don't know he
"Mom,
did.
I cannot lie. I did that. I did. Because
Hmm.
he's a good boy. How dare you try to take away the example that millions of mothers have used? You can't. No, that's bad.
I would be less concerned about him chopping down a cherry tree than with the fact that this young kid's running around waving an axe around.
Yeah, but now
But
you figure their parents would have said, "Hey, how'd that happen?
hmm,
Like, what's going on with you? Is something you want to talk about?"
we have a confirmation of an Australian from our sorry from Irish Stew to make at least make you feel happy. A bona fide proper Australian. Apparently, Skippy, the bush kangaroo, was Australian.
Yeah. Who else?
Um,
Come on, this is fun.
Graham, presumably being fed information by the infinite number of Bobs, was wondering about Crocodile Dundee. He suspects they're from Scotland, though, with that name. Very possible, Graham. Um, Taipan, yeah, I mean, Russell Crowe, he's New Zealander, isn't he? So, yeah, I think we
Yeah.
knew he wasn't Australian.
Yeah.
And strangely enough, Irish Dublin is professing that she's not Australian. Never would have thunk it. And according to Taipan, Mel Gibson is not Australian either. Um, I must admit, if I had to put money on it, I would have said he probably was.
Is Steve Irwin Australian?
I think he was, yeah.
Yeah, I was just testing.
Oh, Irish. She's having a
But
cherry turnover. That sounds nice.
ooh, yeah.
I love apple turnovers, so I'm suspecting it. Either it's going to be incredibly sickly or it's going to be very nice. Cherry can
It,
very easily go from the nice to the sickly. And Dalek is saying, sadly, the lovely young AMG is not an Aussie.
I have an Australian card. So did you know that? So I
You,
am what
sorry, you've got an Australian what?
card? I
Ah, okay,
earned it. I
fair enough.
earned it as Taipan. He gave it to
Oh, okay. I was about to ask you what crimes you'd committed to be given an Australian card, but
me. No, because I passed all these tests. I learned how to talk Australian slang in
and
regular.
you refute Foster's as being a beer.
I know that Foster's is not Australian for beer.
Hmm.
And I taught him
Hmm. Yes, Taipan is confirming to Dalek that he made you an Australian.
yay, see? Yeah. Because,
I'm very tempted to say, Taipan, if I give you the wool, will you make me an Australian too?
I don't get it. If he gives you
Made, as
wool,
in knit.
yeah, I don't get it.
Never mind.
What? What? Tell me.
If you knit something like a sweater, you make a sweater.
Right?
Yeah. So Taipan made you an Australian. I said, if I give you the ball of wool, will you make me an Australian? As he would he knit me an Australian?
Uh-huh.
Right.
Right.
Oh, that sounds quite good, Irish stew. He's telling Graham that he has two cherry red Gibson SGs. Now, I may not be the world's greatest musician. There's another paragraph in the Geneva Convention that prevents me from being near musical instruments. I know what they
Are you
are,
that
and
bad?
that sounds. Mm, sorry.
Really? Are you that bad?
Yes, I cannot carry a tune in a bucket.
Can you can you handle the beat though?
I'm okay-ish with the beats, and I have
Can't.
squeaked out Claire de Lune on a clarinet at one point,
But if you can,
but I wouldn't rise to the level of musician by any stretch of the imagination.
I think everybody could play drums if they tried.
There's a difference between hitting drums and playing drums.
Very true.
Yeah. On the subject of which,
Oh,
a
okay.
quote that I quite like. Have you heard, and harking back indeed to the clarinet, have you heard of Benny Goodman?
Of course I have.
Have you heard of Artie Shaw?
Of course I have.
You know that they were effectively peers. They were playing
Of
at the same
course
time.
they were.
Artie Shaw was once asked what he thought about Benny Goodman,
Mhm.
and his response was, Benny Goodman plays clarinet. I play music.
Oh, funny.
Um, sort of damning with faint praise, methinks that one. But yeah,
Yeah,
delightful little quote.
that's funny. It was.
Mm.
Okay.
I do have to say, I do like Artie Shaw, and probably the only reason I know about him is because a school friend um, was a clarinetist, and him, as was his father, despite the father
Oh my god.
having, I think, probably COPD, so he couldn't really play anymore. And they obviously liked other clarinetists, and they particularly liked Artie Shaw. So I heard a fair bit of Artie Shaw.
Yeah.
uh, Dalek Beck says she can't sing, she can't dance, all she can do is exterminate.
Oh. What
Very
about
nicely done.
draw? Can you draw? Can you art?
Mm.
I think and if you can write your name, you can. The answer should be yes.
And good morning, Skibo. How are we doing?
Hey there, sweetheart. I can't dance.
Mm.
Don't ask me. Sorry.
Yes. And Bad Moon Anna says her, or sorry, I'm assuming from the name Anna, it's a Herbs. If I get it wrong, just slap me, because I know for a while I got Bellywood's gender a touch incorrect. They say their aunt was a professional or is a professional opera singer, and apparently,
Ooh.
strange that may seem, being a professional opera singer is not genetic and it wasn't passed down to them.
Really?
Yeah, who'd have thought, eh?
Oh. Yeah. I can't sing at all, but I do it anyway because I have. Oh,
Um, Although ironic you saying that, because Taipan just said that you sing a good Frosty the Snowman.
me?
Yes,
You were there.
I was there, and I am going to take a leaf out of our colonial friends book and plead the fifth.
Alright. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I can. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sick.
Mm.
Maybe when I'm sick, my voice comes out right.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you.
What? What?
Sorry, something. Let me give me a chance.
Okay.
Irish Dublin says what Kelly wrote on her back with lots of sunblock. can now be seen quite easily. Oh dear.
Oh, was she right?
Um, yes.
What?
I'm sure it was something very nice. And I'm not quite sure what reason, Taipan just fell over then.
I want to
Hope,
know.
hopefully from laughing about what Kelly potentially wrote on
I want
Irish's
to
back.
know. She can't just do it. I need to know. I don't. What'd she say?
Okay, apparently, according to Irish, she put "spank my butt."
Ooh.
Oh, that is 1, 2, 3 steps ahead of those little "kick me" signs people used to sellotape to your back as they sort of patted you as you went past. Oh dear. Um,
What?
well, since I'm not there, Irish, please would you ask Kelly to deliver one by proxy for me? And Taipan almost fell over, or did fall over, from your joke, AMG.
Okay.
Although I'm wondering what joke that was.
Still don't know.
Um, you don't worry about waking her up, Irish. Later on the day, we'll do fine. Thank you very much. And
Mir Kelly. Ah.
and
Sorry.
Graham, why should I behave? I'm
He's
old. I'm old. I'm grumpy. I'm entitled to be not behaving. In fact, yesterday I was wearing a T-shirt that said "I aim to misbehave." So I was under orders. AMG made me do it.
I did.
Mm,
I like what? What I do?
what I aim to misbehave?
It's a great shirt. It's a
It
great
is.
show. It's a great
It
line.
it actually is. Yes.
He might have fucked it up, but
I well, that's the thing that cropped up in that best
yeah,
worst film quotes, and I think it's a good line, and I don't
I
think he
think so
necessarily
too.
delivered it badly because
I
of the
I
nature of the
don't.
show. I think it
Yeah.
fitted in nicely. Oh dear. Dalek
What?
now has a lap cat again with
You did it to
Naya.
yourself.
Yeah.
You did
So,
it to yourself.
well, yes, by having a cat. Yes, they are
You,
laws unto themselves.
yeah. Yeah.
They're they're nice enough creatures, but I probably, if I was to get a pet, I wouldn't get a cat. I don't think, but that's just me.
Uh huh.
Hmm. Yeah. It would be a well, if I was going to get a pet, it'd be a dog.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I can't see you with any pet though.
So you can't see what about dog?
I can't imagine you with any pet.
Oh,
You'd
um,
be trying to talk to it too matter of factly or pedantically, and it would just it would run, just keep running.
um, I must have. I wondered where you were going with that. Like, as in, yeah, you couldn't see me with a dog. Were you? I was sort of semi envisioning you sort of calling up the reporter psychopath hotline type thing.
You're weird.
Taipan's got a death wish saying he wants a honey badger.
Why does he keep saying that?
I don't know. He's Australian. He's strange.
Can I ask a question? What is a
Yeah.
honey badger?
Um, I'm not sure what particular. Um, I must admit, I don't even know the biological term, the genus, family, phylum, or whatever it is.
But
Um,
are they
it
cute?
ish. I'm even trying to remember what they look like now. They don't look. They don't look uncute. It's just they generally have a yeah. I don't have a fuck to give and will face up and attack anything.
Each other?
I don't know about each other, but I mean, big cats they will go for.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
They're
they
not
just
being
yeah.
sociable. I don't think I like.
Uh, yeah. Irish says they are full of teeth and will rip you apart. That's what they are. Yeah, that about codifies them nicely. And Nightwolf, yeah. I think that it says they're a lot like Wolverines. Are they of the
Yeah,
same
I've heard
general
that.
family? I mean, I would think they are the Wolverines, the equivalent of being the Wolverines' mad uncle in the attic. But yeah, Graham says, yeah, Wolverines on steroids. Yeah. Irish says she wants, well, having gone from she wants a little dog, she now says she actually wants a baby skunk. Um, would that be a descented one, Irish, or
Uh. You said what?
skunk?
Skunks are so cute. Except for cartoon ones.
Yes, Pepe Le
And
Pew.
they're
Hmm,
rapists.
yeah. Oh, Skibo gives good news about the rooster. Apparently, is now back outside where it belongs. So that would be good. And Jason is confirming, yeah, honey badgers, wolverines, and otters are the same family.
I'm gonna go sleep now.
What? Because
Night.
otters have been put in the same sentence as honey badger.
It's not true.
If
Otters are the cutest things on earth.
it,
They love everybody, and everybody loves them, and I will not hear anything else.
if only the truth was what we wanted to believe, that'd be nice. But yeah,
Otter- Otters love us,
otters are delightful, playful little critters. That does have
and
to be
they
said.
love us. Say it.
I am sure they do enjoy playing with humans.
And they're cute,
They are cute as all heck. Yes, they are
and they
really
don't
nice.
smell.
That I cannot give a yay or
They
nay to.
don't smell.
I thought they did.
They don't smell. And you can have a bunch of them, and it wouldn't be a problem.
I don't know how they do apart from outside the family group. I don't know if two males that are not related can get on in the same sort of location or not. I don't know enough about them.
Well,
Hi, Paul Sermay.
hello.
He says, "Hi, Marvy. I'm back from Lao. Lost touch from you. Algorithms. I don't know if you remember him.
Um, of course I do. Hi. Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back.
Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back.
Oh,
What?
Graham.
What? What?
Graham.
What?
He says he's been to the otter sanctuary in Cornwall. Baby otters are super sweet.
Oh,
Hmm.
why? Did you take video? Did you take one home? Did you send one to me? Why'd you go without me? I want one so bad.
Hmm.
Did you hold one?
And Jason says, "What would you name an otter, AMG?"
Anything I wanted to.
Well, yeah, there is that.
What do you mean? What would I name an otter? I would name an otter. Well, it depends if it's a boy or a girl. First of all, if it was a boy, Oswald.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
And a girl.
Ophelia.
Okay, go for the alliterative names.
Why not?
Okay.
They're cute. Little Oswald. Come on. Aw. I'm dying. Change the subject. Change the subject.
Um.
Ah.
Oh, yes. Change the subject to what?
Anything but others, because I'm dying.
Um. Shall we? Irish says she'd name it the screeching little bitch.
Oh. No, that's me.
Ah, yes, but you're not little.
True. Oh, thank
So
you
that would
very
be
much for the tip, Taipei. Thank you, sweetheart. I had to pay rent, so I need that. Thank you.
aha. Apparently, Irish is saying no. That that's not true. No,
What's not
sorry, no,
true?
that's
What's
true.
not true? What's true?
I
What did I miss?
I'm not sure.
Oh.
Um, I I'm suspecting she's
Joke time.
double double downing on the otter being a screaming little bitch.
Okay.
Um, jokes.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll
I'm
play one
tired.
of the little outro things, and then we'll
The ones we're getting claimed for, yeah.
yeah, poll you for what do you call it? Jokes. Yes,
yeah.
I knew that.
Yeah. Super.
Right. Okay. Which one do we do? The tippers or the thanks for watching?
Tippers. Thanks for watching,
Tippers.
after.
Right. Okie dokie. You have roughly a minute or so to get your jokes all in a row.
Yeah, like you ducks.
hmm
Jokes. What you got for me?
Sorry.
What you got for me? Joke.
Right. We have one from Darling Beck. What do
Yeah.
Irishmen have at the top of their ladders?
What do Irishmen have the top of their ladder? I don't know.
Stop signs.
Ooh,
An
that's
oldie but a
good.
goodie.
Yeah.
And the other Australian taipan for what do you call a broken duck?
I
Quacked.
don't know. What?
Quacked.
Uh, oh. Mm-mm.
Mm. The Australians are wading in with the jokes. Dalek
Yeah,
Beck
they
says,
are.
what
Sorry.
do you call a man who had a vasectomy?
Oh gosh, what?
Just juice?
Oh my god.
Hmm.
Too early in the
Ah,
morning for that kind of thing.
this is one I know from Graham. When you die, what part of the body dies last?
I don't know.
The pupils. They dilate.
I don't even know what to say for that. That's
Dum
mean.
tish.
That's just bad. That's very
Hmm.
dark. That's very dark.
It is just a little, yes.
Dark. Yeah.
Um,
You have some, I'm sure, Mr. Simon.
I have, but the ones that I can remember are the ones that I told last time. So, um, failing and we're reprieved from by Graham. Says there's no official training for trash collectors. They just pick
Is
up
it?
things as they go along.
I like
I
that.
would say that was a rubbish joke, Graham, but in the best possible
Oh.
way.
I, mm-mm. What, what about you, sir? Do you have one?
Well, say the only ones I can remember off the top of my head are ones I used last time, which is the I went along to my sort of vocal coach, and they said I should be singing in the tenor range, the 10 or 11 miles away.
Um,
Oh, hey, Captain Cactus.
hey, there he is.
Apparently he's been around, but just been busy.
Okay.
And apparently he's saying that my birth name was Bartholomew Cuthbert Muttley.
I like the name Bartholomew, I gotta say.
Hmm,
I do. But I just don't think that was his name for some reason.
absolutely. Irish Dublin's another joke. An Irish lass as a customer. Could I be trying on that dress in the window? Shopkeeper, I prefer that you use the dressing room.
Sorry.
Skibo can't think of a joke, but his class motto was, "We may never pass this way again."
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's possible. Which reminds me, when I was working for the civil service, I worked for the Inland Revenue in their IT section. And because of private finance initiative, we were sold off and outsourced to a third party company. And then when that contract expired, it happened again, and we got split into two parts. A French-based company called Capgemini took over the programming section, and Fujitsu took over the hardware parts of it. And Capgemini used to put up little posters on the wall to, espouse what they were. And I wish I had taken one of these posters off the wall and kept it, because it had things like honesty, integrity, all those good positive words. The
Yeah.
With the strapline of the other face of Capgemini,
Huh?
I just thought that doesn't work on so
No.
many levels. I mean, saying the other face implies they're two-faced,
Yeah.
and then saying that with all the honesty, integrity, what have you, implies that they aren't that. That's weird. One of the weirdest things I've seen for ages. Anyway, back to the jokes. Dalek Beck. Why do the Japanese manufacturers stamp all their cars now before they leave the factory? Was it? Apparently it's R.I.P. Rust in peace. From Irish, what do you call an Irishman who knows how to control a wife? No, a back.
No, I'm waiting. You wait forever. Come on.
Well, I was giving you a moment to see if you knew or
No.
not, or to
Well,
say no.
okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Graham says a friend of his went bald years ago, but still carries around an old comb. He just can't part with it.
Oh.
Dear. And Irish Dublin, what's the difference between I don't know what a Clareman is. Oh, somebody from County Clare, I assume. What's the difference between somebody from County Clare and a bucket of fertilizer? The bucket.
Okay. I don't get it.
Yeah, I know that one as what's the difference between a room full of managers and a bucket of crap?
Mm.
The bucket.
Oh, okay. No, I get that one.
Yeah. Uh, Dalek Beck says if three elephants crowded under an umbrella, which one would get wet?
Huh? Which one? Under one umbrella?
Yeah, none,
Oh.
because it wasn't raining. A slightly metaphysical joke there.
Yeah, good.
Irish Dublin says, always an opportunist, Clancy walked all the way to the heart of Australia because he'd heard it was Virgin territory.
Oh.
Bad girl, Irish.
Oh.
Bad Moon Anna, what did one nun ask the other nun?
Uh-oh. What?
So, what are you wearing tomorrow?
Oh, I don't get it. Because they always wear the same thing, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
But,
Yeah, their dress sense is a habit forming. Um, Dalek
uh,
Beck,
uh,
why don't married nudists fight?
I don't know why.
Because they are always airing their differences.
I do. They air everything.
That was
Sometimes you don't want to see
a
it.
good joke. Mm,
A lot of times you don't want to see it. Really.
mm,
Too many times you don't want to see it.
yes. There's a reason why we have clothes.
Yeah.
Graham, supplied by the infinite number of Bobs, says he was kidnapped by mimes once. They did unspeakable things to him.
Oh God.
Oh, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Oh God. No, I don't want no more. No
Mm,
more. It's the last one. I can't.
yes. I
Please.
mean, that. Okay, okay, but in the Discworld series by Terry Pratchett, the patrician,
Mm.
Lord Vetinari, had a particular hatred of mimes.
Who
And,
doesn't?
well, yeah, and if they were sort of brought before him, and caught and brought before him, he'd pull a lever and open up a pit, which they fell down. And at the bottom, there was just a placard that says, learn the words.
Good one.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one.
Oh, hi, Joshua Lee. Um, he says, when an earthquake happens, coffins become underground maracas.
Oh, come on. Time to go. Bye.
Yep. Right. Thank you, everybody. Oh, hang on. Irish just
What?
slipping one in under the wire.
Okay.
Orion asked the druggist, did that mud pack I gave you improve your wife's appearance? It,
Mm,
I won't do the Irish accent. It did surely, replied Orion, but it keeps falling off.
okay.
Um, covered her face with mud?
Bad.
Mhm. I
What?
sorry, Paul Somay posted a joke. I'm trying to. I don't understand it, but
What?
okay. So he says, "Wow, you asked for a joke, but it was too long." Anyways, don't piss in the graveyard of your if you're a humpback with a limpet. I don't understand or follow.
I don't either.
Hmm. Anyway, on that bemusing note, thank you everybody for getting up at the Cracker Sparrow Fart if you're over in the Americas, or staying up late if you're in the Australias and coming to visit with us. And we will take our bow now and thank you for showing up. Do you want to say goodbye?
Thank you. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm under the weather this week.
Mm-hmm.
But I love you.
All right. Bye.